We made it to September, and it's time to recap the happenings in Halo during the month of August. It was a bit of a slow month, but there are still a few things to touch on, such as the Halo Infinite's delay, more MCC updates, our first look at gun skins in Infinite, and as always, Trespass updates us on everything happening in the esports and community side of things. I'm Dynashawn, and welcome to Paradise Halo's News Recap. Let's rip this band-aid off first and quick. As most of you probably know by now, Halo Infinite has been delayed to 2021. 343 studio head Chris Lee shared via social platforms and Halo Waypoint that he had to shift the release date due to development challenges that the pandemic has presented the studio workflow. Overall, the community seems pretty okay with this, especially considering the eyebrows that the gameplay demo raised at the Xbox Games event in July. However, it is a drag to have to wait a little longer for a new Halo title. I think we can all come together and agree that 343 should do whatever they need to do to make sure the game is as best as it can be, so they have my full support. While we sulk in disappointment, we did get a small nugget of Infinite content in the form of gun skins, but they take a bit of work to get them. Monster Energy Drink showed off their Halo Infinite Edition drink can that includes a code for double XP in Halo Infinite. The way it works is sort of simple. Each purchase of a can gives you 30 minutes of double XP time, allowing players to gather up to 60 hours worth total. Once you make your purchase, save your receipt and go to monster-halo.com, where you can input the code shown on the receipt to redeem yet another code. Next, go to halowaypoint.com/redeem, sign into your account, input your code, and the in-game items will be available for you when the game launches. The next thing is each can has a snap code that will bring you to an AR experience on Snapchat via its filter carousel. Every month there will be new filters to play with, which I guess that's kind of cool. So wrapping all this up, if you complete these 3 monthly challenges, buying cans, redeeming the codes, and using the Snapchat filter, you'll be awarded an exclusive cosmetic item. Okay, I'll be straight up with you. I'm a little bit confused at how all this works exactly, but I did my best to figure it out. From what I gather, the more you redeem, the more XP and cosmetic items you unlock. If I got this all wrong, please correct me in the comments below, but damn, these skins look nice. Alright, and moving along, ex-Bungie icon Joseph Staten has joined the Halo Infinite team as campaign project lead to help carry the game forward into release. For those unaware, Joseph Staten worked on Halo CE all the way through Halo 3 as the director of cinematics, although it's been said that he wore a lot of hats at Bungie. Basically, he's one of the core people that made Halo so great and story-rich. He was brought into the Infinite team to help the existing staff see their vision and carry it forward. A lot of people saw this whole thing as a red flag. Why is 343 bringing in the big guns so late into the development? These are all valid concerns, but it's important to note that this is very common in the games industry. Studios bring in third-party help all the time nearing the game's release, and it's something Bungie was very familiar with doing during their days with Halo. All in all, this is a great thing for Infinite. If there's one person that knows Halo and what's good for it, it's Joe. Xbox official gear has a few new items added to the store. There's 2 new Halo Infinite pins, one being Chief's helmet and the other is an Xbox sphere with 117 on it. They've also partnered with MetaThreads to bring you a Halo-themed face mask to support their Gamers Mask for Masks campaign. For each 1 mask purchase, 2 will be donated to medical facilities that need them the most. At the time where masks are essential, this is a great buy to help out a great cause. Let's move things over to the community and esports side, where Trespass gives us a recap on everything that's happening.
The community's been continuing its efforts to keep competition alive, though August was a bit of a slower month. Calypso and N4 won their second straight co-ed SWAT Nation event, taking home first in Bears Don't SWAT. SWAT Nation will also be running 3v3 and 2v2 events on September 5th and 19th, respectively. Signups for each close 2 days before their start times. GT Halo will be running their next Schoolyard event on September 26th. Signups aren't open just yet, but keep an eye on their Twitter and join the Discord to keep up to date so you don't miss out. The first HCS Pro Series on Halo 3 also took place this past weekend, with Inconceivable upsetting Sentinels in a 5-game grand final. The HCS Grassroots Cup was held on August 9th, an event which saw community members teaming up with 343 staff to duke it out for Halo 5 supremacy. Team E United cruised through the bracket and topped the Team Naders 3-1 to win it all. Lastly, Europa Halo has announced that they're abstaining from running any events until Halo Infinite. While unfortunate, we wish them the best and are excited for their eventual return.
Moving along to MCC, Halo 3 ODST fighting has wrapped up and it seems to have gone pretty well. Personally, I didn't get a chance to play it, but judging by everyone's Twitter and various YouTubers, things are looking pretty smooth. We can expect to see the full release in the coming weeks. The The players at Forge Hub announced a Forge contest for Halo 3 MCC. The guidelines are to create a 4v4 map that supports Slayer, King of the Hill, and CTF. This contest has already begun, and the deadline is September 19th. First place wins $1,000, second $700, third $300, and each winner gets a Forge Hub t-shirt and 1 year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Season 3 for MCC is coming up soon, and with it brings 80 new items such as new weapon skins, visors, nameplates, the usual stuff. You can still earn Season 1 and 2 rewards through the tier progression, but seasonal challenges will rotate out, so now's the time to grind for Season 2 rewards. Some things 343 are currently working on for MCC is a custom browser, finally, for all titles, file share on PC, region locking, and input-based matchmaking. Halo Waypoint saw a new edition of Cannon Fodder, which revealed that the Silent Shadow are going to be an Infinite alongside a brand new character known as Yega Redomini. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's my best. In the article, it reads, a mysterious and battle-ravaged Sangheili warrior, Yega represents one of several new characters that you will encounter along your way through the Halo Infinite campaign, with each confrontation playing its own part in Chief's continuing journey. It's also mentioned that he is the first recruit in the hand of Atriox. Look, I'm a little rusty on my Halo lore as of late, but Hidden Xperia has a great video talking about who this character could be and his role in Infinite. Links, along with everything else that we talked about, are down below. That just about does it for this episode. Another slow one, especially after the delay announcement. There's only so much content they can give us at this point. Once the Halo hype is full speed, we'll be giving you more frequent updates on what's going on, probably like weekly or something. With that being said, coming soon on our channel is a new episode of the iconic Halo moments and a brand new tactics episode with Callus. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll see you soon.